And welcome back. The Random Ninja is playing Metal Gear Solid 5. I'm currently doing the mission The White Mamba. I've already abducted a bunch of children, stolen some diamonds, and we're gonna continue. Let's go ahead and just snoop around. Like I was saying towards the end of the previous episode, I really like the levels. You can tell were designed for you to possibly go through linearly. Crouch. Like I was saying, I like the open world, but my favorite levels on here are the more linear ones. More diamonds. I kind of like how 4 handled the open areas, where you had multiple paths that you could take and you could crisscross between the different paths as you moved along. One thing 4 had that I really wish this one did was the ability to influence the fighting factions. As it is, there's just you versus the enemy. Ooh, more guys over there. Whoever the enemy may be. In this instance, it's little kids. But usually, you know, when you're in the Afghanistan stages, your enemy is the Soviets, as well as the XOF forces. But they aren't fighting each other to where you can you know, pit one against the other or influence one. They do have that one mission where you're supposedly helping the rebels, but you don't actually see the rebels. All that stuff is, I guess, happening off somewhere else while you're doing your thing. I just wish it was a little bit more like in 4, how you could influence the turn of battle by aiding the militias in the various areas you went to in that game. It also would have helped with this big open world seeming quite empty. Because it does seem very empty. You have some towns, but they're pretty much all abandoned if they don't have either the Soviet forces or the what is it, Legion? There's some mercenaries in Africa, whichever it is. Basically, I'm replaying this one to get hero points. I think I mentioned that in the previous episode. Because I'm trying to get out of demon mode. And I'm in demon mode because I killed a lot of people. I actually got demon mode before developing a nuke, and I mainly developed the nuke so that I could get the trophy for it. Did not get one for dismantling a nuke because someone else did that.
Extract.
And I developed another nuke, and it got dismantled before I could that time as well. So I got double the whatever million demon points or whatever you get for doing it. Then I also got a bunch of negative points for replaying the Shining Lights mission. And I really like that one. I just kind of wish you didn't get negative points having to complete it. It's a really well made, story driven level, which I will probably redo again for a video on here. We'll see. Right now I'm gonna go kick Eli's butt, and I'm doing it this way. I've done the thing where you can knock him out before you get here. It's really hard to do. I've only been able to do it once. But I'm going to do it this way so I can have the brief cutscene before fighting him. Well, let's see how the fight against him goes. The other... Alright. He's definitely got a Lord of the Flies vibe with him. A little Lord of the Flies, and a little bit of Kurtz from Apocalypse Now, I think. Oh, I got up those stairs fast.
Bedina ange yandi, yine yabo ke bangaka, nyoke yampembe.
You little smug brat. Never be game over. See, there's the boar's head covered in flies. Just like in Lord of the Flies. Come on. Pretty much staying in here so I can get the ending cutscene with the chair. Because you can beat him anywhere on the boat, but you don't get the cutscene with the chair if you don't beat him somewhere else. But yeah, surprise to no one, the white Mamba, or Eli, is a young liquid snake. You're a big help, D-Dog, you really are. And here comes the rain. Oh, thanks. About the only thing D-Dog does do for you is locate enemies. Back up. Come on. Let me just stand here till you come at me. You know, you can beat him, you know, shooting him with things, but I like doing this method. It seems more like the way that Venom is portrayed. It kind of seems like more the way he would have done this. Just backhand the little punk. You see, he's got the conch shell. There we go. There we go. Yes. You will defeat me with a plastic lawn chair. Lens flare. I don't know who does more lens flares. Kojima in this or J.J. Abrams in everything he's done. It looks a lot more menacing with the blood-covered face.
You lose, Commander.
You know, personally, I don't mind Sutherland's take on the character. I do miss Hater in the role. Here we go.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Come on.
This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Yeah, I got the helicopter pretty well upgraded. He just flies in super fast. Alright. Let's get on this chopper. Get to the chopper! It was a little late. Oh well. Maybe next time. Brat. I have thought about getting a never be game over tattoo. There's a lot of missed opportunities with this game, and I don't know if it's got anything to do with Kojima leaving or what, but there's a lot of stuff that I will talk about in some of these videos that I just wish they did, or that they really had the opportunity to do but didn't.
Mission complete.
B. I've already got an S on this one anyway. Just replaying it for the video. Alright, and it's time. Let the credits roll. Kojima Productions, a Hideo Kojima game. Konami. Skip.